What's up guys, back with BeachFit Remote. We are doing Austin today. Austin is named after one of our coaches who wrote this workout. This is an every minute on the minute workout for 16 minutes. So you have 4 minutes of work, so it's essentially 4 rounds. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna complete the given work on each minute, and then as soon as the next minute starts, you have to work again. Many of you have done this format before. One little tip before we start: when you run a clock for this, a very good way of keeping things organized is to start the clock and not start until minute 1. So let the clock run for 60 seconds and start minute 1 on minute 1. That way every single round will correlate with the minute that you're on. Instead of starting on 0, start on 1. It just makes things a lot easier. So minute 1, you're going to complete 8 to 12 thrusters. You can use a lot of different objects for this. This is a squat plus a press. So we're going to use 2 dumbbells. So you'll deadlift them from the floor, bring them to the shoulders, elbows nice and high, nice and upright position. He's going to give me a full squat. He's going to drive out and in one motion come right into a press overhead. Okay? So 8 to 12 reps is a range based on your ability, based on the weight of the dumbbells that you have. You're going to have to play around with those numbers to see which will work best for this. But you must have these done within the minute so that you can move on to the next minute. Right? Now, if you don't have 2 dumbbells, you could use 1, or maybe you're just at a level where you want to start with 1 dumbbell. You could hold it in a foot rack position like so, and then press overhead just like you would with 2, except now you're holding onto both ends of the dumbbell. All right? Now, if you don't have any dumbbells, you can start with any object at all. We're going to use a super soaker. Very good option. You could also use a backpack, you could use a cinder block, you could use a small child, whatever anything you can do with the dumbbell thrust without the dumbbells, just do it. All right, minute 2. You're gonna have a 30 to 45 second tuck hold. So this again has a range based on your ability and based on your capacity. So you're gonna decide that time. It's somewhere in the range of 30 to 45 seconds. He's gonna bring his legs up to 90 degrees, so knee is directly above the hip. Lower leg is parallel with the floor, and then he's gonna crunch his shoulders up into an active position here, bring his arms across the legs, and he's gonna hold that position. We call this a tuck, or we call it sometimes a bent knee hollow hold. I think we have this in one of our warm-ups. This is what we're going to hold for 30 to 45 seconds. Challenge yourself and try to take that hold as long as you can. Okay? You'll finish that. You'll have the remainder of that minute to rest. Minute 3 starts. He's going into burpees. So this is going to be working for the entire minute. Shoulder or chest to the floor. He's going to sprawl up, clap overhead. Remember, as we've said before, he's trying to land with his feet flat. So maybe bringing your feet wider as you come up will help with that. All right, he's getting as many as he can done in minute 3. Okay, so at minute 4, he'll rest the entire minute. So you're going to work for the entire 3rd minute. At 4th minute, you will rest, record your amount of burpees that you get, and then at minute 5, you're starting with the round again. You're starting with round 2, back to the thrusters. So this is going to be 4 rounds. Your score is going to be how many burpees you complete in those 4 rounds of burpees the 4 minutes of burpees that you have within the workout. That will be your total score. So this workout can also, the intensity can be dictated by how hard you hit the burpees. If you get 6, 7, 8 burpees in a minute, this workout will be a lot less intense than if you get 15 to 20, which is probably possible for some of you guys. So use that burpee round to dictate your intensity and also change the ranges of times in the hold, times in the reps, and that'll allow you to make this workout specific for you. See you guys later. Have fun.